We're a general machine shop, fabrication shop, welding, build dies, refurbish dies, repair work. Just try to tackle about anything that comes through the door. We're pretty diversified as far as our capabilities. When Dad and my granddad started, work was very local. Now we're shipping parts to California or South Carolina, send a few to Mexico or Canada. ToolTec started in 1988 in a little town just north of here called Sharon Grove. My dad lived on a farm, and on the farm there was an old, just an old abandoned house. And in the little garage area there was about a 10 by 10 area. And he had a couple machines in there. I think he had a mill, a saw, and a lathe.
He had these machines set up in an old house that was falling down. Little did I know, he hadn't filled me in on what his plans were at that time.
He would build dies in that little shop sometimes till 2 and 3 in the morning. He really just had a passion for tool and die making and machining.
He knew that there were no machine shops in Elkton. He knew that the work was there.
Once Dad got started here in Elkton with the shop, he started there in 1988, and by 1992 things had progressed a lot, and he was able to get this land to build this machine shop here.
Doug was first diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma in the spring of '89. In 2007, he was referred to Houston, Texas for a stem cell transplant. He was able to have that done in 2009. Colin and Ethan's dad passed away in 2012. They took the reins. Some days they're purchasing, some days they're writing programs, some days they're in the shop running machines. I know Doug would be really proud of his boys. We've been with the Charles Moore Insurance Company since 2002. Charles Adams was one business friend that reached out to us at Doug's death. He was there to assist us with any fears that I might have with insurances.
When Dad passed, Charles held a key role here at ToolTec, and for me personally, he had been through the same thing. He had lost his father when he was young, and so we shared a common ground. He knew what I was probably going through. He was there just to comfort me, to know that whatever comes, everything's going to be fine, and you can't find that just anywhere. Charles Moore's definitely helped our business, just being a family-run business like ToolTec. I can remember being a kid and Charles coming in to see Dad, and anytime we need anything, we don't even hesitate to call Charles. He's like a brother almost, or an uncle. You just call him and tell him what you need, and you know he's going to take care of you. Dad's motto was never turn down even the smallest job, and I think we still try to stick to that today. ToolTec and Charles M. Moore Insurance Agency are similar in that we both started on a very small scale, and we've grown into what we are today.